All right. Well, we did get to hear about what you're saying about Lance, and you made some very poignant points. And we went back and forth about that. So it's time for your predictions. How is it going to go down? You said you want to keep it on the feet. How's it going to go down? How's it going to finish?
I'm hoping to get a finish, whether it's a TKO or a KO. I want to keep it on the feet and get a finish that way. But if we end up grappling, I've got a lot of finishes on my record too, so I can do it either way. But I'm hoping to get a finish. I don't want to leave it to no type of judges ever.
Do you have a favorite type of submission?
Yeah, it's called the Kesikatami armbar
Okay.
from Side Control. So that would be my favorite.
Well, I'll be looking to see you throw that down Friday night, August 1st, part of WXC 98 Summer Heat, available right here on pay per view on millions.co. Now it's their time up here. It's your time down here. This is your time. You can talk about anything you want. Talk trash to your opponent. You thank your parents. You can do whatever you want. Talk about the sponsors you have, the sponsors you want. I don't care. It's your time. Take it away.
Yeah, so I'm Red Flash, fighting out of Michigan. Follow me at the Flash.MMA on Instagram. I do want to thank my coaches and my uncle and my mom and all them for being there for me and being supportive and always giving me whatever I need with the sport and helping me and just being like 100% supportive of what I'm doing with my life. I want to actually shout out my son. I love my son because he's the reason why I do it now. And he's like my ultimate motivation. So. I love him. And then, yeah, just Lance, be ready, bro. Be ready for a scrap. Your coach knows me. He knows I'm not no hoe. Like, we're about to throw down, bro. It's either me or you. Somebody's either getting KO'd or getting submitted. So I don't plan on leaving it to the judges.
All right, I like to ask this question to all the fighters who are fathers. Which is easier, being a father or a fighter?
Mm. I say being a fighter, man, because
Yeah, right?
bro, my little guy be going crazy.
Well, I'm sure when he gets a little bit bigger, you can run him around inside of the ring or the cage and not tire him
Uh,
out that way, right?
yeah.
All right, fantastic. It's going to go down Friday night. That's August 1st. It's all part of WXC 98 Summer Heat. We've got Lance Bishop against the Red Flash, Algenard Cowart. A
Yeah.
Cowart. I,
Yeah.
I, I struggled with that earlier because I wanted to call you the old coach from the Pittsburgh Steelers last name, Cowart, but that's not
Yeah.
how you say it.
No,
All
God,
right.
Yeah.
no, God.
So let's play the game that all the kids are talking about on the playground and the adults are talking about around the water cooler. It's time for 5 questions. And 5 questions is, as always, brought to you by Newer. I need you to go to newer.com. If you're a creator of any sort, all of my gear in this studio, inside and out, is totally Newer gear. It's pro gear at amateur pricing. Use code Logan to save yourself 20% off all of that great stuff. Go over to newer.com today. Use code Logan. Save yourself some do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And yes, if you're wondering where that link is, depending on what platform you're watching us on, it will be in the about section of said platform. All right, let's get to it. Are you ready for 5 questions?
Yeah.
All right. You're from Michigan.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite Detroit rapper.
My favorite Detroit rapper. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd have to say probably Sada Baby or
Okay.
Eminem. I listen to Eminem a lot. So
Well, I mean, he's kind of goaded at this point.
yeah.
Uh, and he's had some rough albums here and there, but at the end of the day, he's the first person I ever heard rapping paragraphs. So there you go.
Yeah.
Question number 2: Do losses help?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When I took that bad TKO loss as an amateur, that motivated me to never let that shit happen again. So yeah, and it kind of brought me closer. Well, not kind of, it did. It brought me closer with my Lord. So that helped me a lot because I got closer with God, and I never wanted to lose like that ever again. And I've been on a tear ever since. And I'm hoping to keep that train rolling Friday.
All right. Well, hopefully Friday, right here on Millions.co, part of the pay per view extravaganza that we have here available to you. It's part of WXC 98 Summer Heat happening Friday night. Friday nights for fighters, baby. So you know what? Get some sodas, some adult beverages, some snacks around, and cheer on my man. All right, let's go. Question number 3. What's one thing we should know about Michigan?
The Four Seasons actually suck.
Okay, why are you only getting 3 of them out there? What's the deal?
No, it's just like when it's like hot for only 3 months, and then it's cold for a lot of them, and it's like then it's rainy and wet, and I'm like, bro, like I'm getting tired of it. I've been here for 29 years, and I'm getting tired of this four-season change. I need to be somewhere where it's hot all year round.
Come out to Vegas, baby. Viva
Hey.
Las Vegas.
As funny as I just took a trip to Vegas for my friend and my girlfriend's birthday in May, and I told my girl, I said, one day I'm moving out here.
One of these days, I'm moving to Viva Las Vegas, baby. It's gonna get crazy. I get it. I feel that. I feel that. Now, how will you know, or how do you know when it's time to move on, go pro, and move on to that next part of your career? It's something that a lot of fighters, as they're coming up, struggle with. How do you make that decision? I know it's something you talk over with your team, but at the end of the day, you have to make that decision. And how do you deal with that?
The one of the main reasons is when you feel ready. And then two, like you said, talk it over with your coach. And then three would be the experience. Like, how much experience do you have? And are you just saying, I'm ready because I want to make money? See, like me, it wasn't like I was trying to, like, obviously I want the money, but I'm not doing this just for a check. Like, I'm doing this because it's my dream and I want to make a living out of this and be the greatest fighter to ever walk the planet. So it's like, I was kind of scared to turn pro at first because I know once you lose, record does not get reset. So it was like, to me, I would say you want to get as much experience as you can at the amateurs and don't fight like, no, try to pad, no, don't pad your record as an amateur, so to say, because it doesn't matter. It's going out the window. No one's gonna look back and say, "Oh, you were 11 and 0 as an amateur, bro." No, they're gonna say whatever that pro record is and what you did at the pro level. So that was another big thing that someone said to me, and it really spoke to me. So it was basically just my confidence in myself and my belief in myself, and then my coach telling me like, yeah, my coach said, basically. He turned pro when he was 28, and he only had like 8 amateur fights. So I knew I wanted to get at least 8. And then when I got to the 8 mark, I'm like, yeah, I've had people tell me like I should be pro. People coming up to me, look like, bro, are you pro? Like you fight like a pro fighter. Like people seeing my sparring sessions in the gym and telling me I can beat pros, and actually pros coming into the gym and I'm beating them. And that was the main thing was when I started beating pros like that I was sparring with or going with, that was the okay to go. Like, yeah, okay, so if you can stand with them, even though it's just in the gym, you feel me?
Mhm.
You're still showing that you got the ability to stand with them, to trade with them, to roll with them, to do jujitsu, whatever. So it's like, yeah, it's time to go.
All right. So
And
where?
and my
Oh,
age, I
go
ain't
ahead.
gonna lie, and my age, I just had to throw that out there. I was
All right.
28, so it was like I'm not getting any younger.
Well, you're about to get to that old man strength around 30. Wait till that kicks in. It's going to be crazy for you, bro. Wait for that. You're going to cut 2 years down the road. You're going to come back and we're going to do an interview and you're going to go, bro, I didn't even know until it happened. And then I was boxing mother down at the gym and everything was good. And then I got in the ring and things were different, man. That old man strength ain't nothing to mess with. It's like
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan. I'm just saying. All right. Before I get to the fifth question and the final question of five questions, what just speaking about what you were kind of talking about how you knew it was time to transfer over as a pro. What do you see your legacy being in the fight game?
Um, Honestly, I've seen myself making it all the way to the top of the UFC. I know a lot of people say that, but like I'm like destined and determined to make it happen and turn it into reality. But I want to be up in there like when they start throwing out that GOAT conversation. I want my name in the mix. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's where I see it's headed to. Like, if I just stay disciplined, stay humble, stay close to God, and just keep working, it will happen. And I'm most positive the Lord will see it come to pass. So I just gotta, stay disciplined. But yeah, that I want to reach the top of the fight game, like how John Jones's name it was in GSP and Khabib when we talk about them, and now Ilya and Connor, which is my favorite fighter. Um, like when they talk about them, that's how I want my name to be.
All right, fair enough. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the confidence, and I like where it's coming from as well. All right, question number five. What the hell makes the Great Lakes so great?
I really couldn't tell you. I ain't spent a lot of my life on there. I really couldn't tell you. I think I've been on Lake Michigan probably 6, 7 times. That's about it. And the other ones I haven't even really touched. But Lake Michigan is beautiful, though. I will give you that.
All right.
It's a beautiful sight to see. The water's nice, they got it's like multiple lakes connected to it. I'm like, and then they just got like some like sites you can see, like old warships out there. Like, so I would say Lake Michigan is actually place to visit if you do come to Michigan. But the other ones I couldn't tell you. I don't know what's great about them.
That's okay. Maybe we'll get you a Lake Michigan sponsor. I mean, they have a tourist board over there. Lake Michigan. He's going to need a spot on the shorts. It's just going to be the lake. It's going to be great. I feel this. See what I did there? All
Yeah.
right. Now on Friday, the Red Flash will be taking on Lance Bishop, all part of WXC 98 Summer Heat, part of a pay-per-view right here that you can catch at millions.co. I'll be watching. You should be watching. Dude, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate YOU.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. And I appreciate you for watching. We've still got some more interviews down the line today. We've got like 4 tomorrow. I think I've got 3 more today, so don't go anywhere. I appreciate you being right there. And until we see you next time, be good to yourself and be kind to others. Pay it forward,
Thank you.
play it forward. Rock like a party star, party like a rock star. Smile strong, laugh loud, and last but not least, please like, follow, and subscribe so you'll know when we'll be throwing down another one of these beatdowns. And remember, until next time, everyone
Until
loves a
next
good
time.
fight. We'll see you, brother.
See ya.